I just noticed this. It's been like 7 hours since we got this report, but there's a task force heading course 315, which is actually right on our course line. That's basically this course. Wait for it. Something like that. That's good enough. The game doesn't spawn traffic like that. Doesn't normally anyways, but maybe I've angered some algorithm that gets triggered when the hood is sunk, but it's fun to think that the enemy might actually want to try and avenge their fallen comrades, but no other contacts otherwise. There's been some shipping traffic over here, far to the south of where we've been, but we'll see if we run into these guys. If we do, they'll be in for a nasty surprise. I have a contact. It's off to about 50 degrees. It's not the hood, but it'll do. Let's see. 50 degrees would be off over here. So let's go ahead and mark that on our map. Okay. Let's keep going for a little bit. In fact, let's slow down too. Alright. Maybe a little bit louder. It's running pretty slow based on that engine noise. Okay. Let's just head west for the time being. Let's go on the surface. And I'll go ahead and take a look. The waves have subsided. We ran into some pretty rough weather actually as we were going over the top, but as we're heading south it seems as though things have cleared up considerably. Able to scan the horizon with my binoculars. What a blessing. What a time to be alive. Okay, well, nothing yet. Give it another few minutes. Check at 10:25. Why not? You know, I have no idea what his actual direction of travel is, but for some reason I think he's going to be ahead of me. And note that it's 10:26 and the sun is just barely rising. It'll be dark again starting at about 3. So this is a great time to hunt because it's always dark, pretty much anyway. Okay, well let's dive again.
Auf Seerotiefe gehen.
Derzeitige Tiefe 1-0.
I'm gonna go this way. Keep going clockwise. I don't want to get in a rut. He's very quiet, so he is going faster than me. I believe that means he's going probably like west-northwest. We don't want to go too far off course here, but you know, nothing wrong with a little hunting. It's part of the game. It's called Silent Hunter for a reason. I guess I could just draw a straight line, huh? Instead of getting all finicky about it. Okay, we're surfaced. This line is very deceptive because that's a huge range that I've drawn there. Let's also stop recharging so we can get some more speed out of our sub. I guess we had already begun to recharge, but that's okay. And I'm going to look. There's these little shapes in the sky texture, I guess, that sometimes startle me a bit. They make me think that they're ships. Of course, I have done quite a bit of LSD. Full sweep and nothing so far. Probably wouldn't be behind us, but it's always worth double checking. It's nice when the sky is well silhouetted like that. You kind of scan over it quickly. And then you can blind yourself by staring into the sun. I don't see anything. I think that he's quite far away anyways. Kind of just breezed through that there. I should probably be a little bit more meticulous. Yeah, nothing. Okay, let's dive.
Auf Seerotiefe gehen.
And we'll set our speed. Let's head slow.
Derzeitige
the
Tiefe
hydrophone.
1,0.
Yeah.
Auftauchen.
Dead ahead of us still. Okay, let's, I'll just chase him. See if I can figure out what's going on here, and get back with you once I catch up to it. I'm breaking off our pursuit, just because it's heading west-northwest, away from our course, and I've been chasing it for a while, and I'm not catching up with it. And I don't have infinite fuel, so I'm just going to go ahead and resume my course. It sounded like a single merchant contact, which would have been nice, of course, but not worth chasing for the length of time that I might end up doing, and not worth the fuel, frankly. So we have 83% fuel. We can refuel in the Mediterranean at, I guess, Syracuse down here, or that's Messina, right? Yeah, Syracuse is down here. And then La Spezia. Delightful. But yeah, we're going to continue on our course and see if we can run into something else that's a little bit easier to catch. Alright, I just did a quick dive, and I've detected a merchant just about dead ahead of us. We'll observe it real quickly here. Looks like it's on a parallel course or slightly to the west. Either way, that's an easy get for us. Oh, we can see it. Well, shit. It's right there. The sun's about to set. I wonder if I can get away with doing this on the surface. No, because we're gonna get too close. And he might have seen us, but we'll see. Been a while since we've had any kind of contact. We're off the coast of Spain now, right? Just about. Yeah, just off the coast there. Well, I gotta say, we're not terribly close. I might have misjudged the distance, but if he is indeed heading on a northerly course, which it appears he is, we should be just fine. Now that being said, I do need to identify him. It's not going to be the hood. So we're going to have to go into the merchant section and figure out what KF, KR, TSN, OU812 it's going to be. So let's see. This should be a K, KM, KF. God, I don't remember. it's gonna be something crazy. Let's see. KM. Okay, so it does look like it has king posts in front of the funnel, so I don't know. Yeah, we should get... Well, I say that, and now these are actually clearly ahead, and it looks something like this. We have determined, of course, in the past that the difference is minute when you're talking about ships of this ilk. There are several variants of this, for instance. I think that's good enough. The variance is quite slight. So we're still a good distance away. I'm going to bring our speed up a bit. Although, that being said, we're going to be good and close when it's time to attack. Okay, so never mind that. We're actually going to go ahead and get ready to take our shot here. Okay, almost there. I have no idea what this ship's nationality is. We'll discover that here in a moment. Should be using a stern tube. I had the time, but I wasn't paying attention. Okay, well, let's time it out. It's a pretty solid ID, I think. Alright. Kind of a picturesque sunset. Oh, it's Panamanian. Well, hey. You're in the wrong neighborhood, pal. What can I say? 29. And we'll bring up our ring. 29. Line that up with ship's length, which is 136. Pretty sure, by the way, that the hood was bigger than, what was it, 238 or whatever? Just does not seem correct to me that it was that length, but I digress. Okay, let's see if we can get a good range reading. The ship's, or the sea is nice and calm. The ship is nice and calm too, I imagine. And that is hard to see. It's a little bit above 4 degrees though. So then we'll go to 4 and line that up with, oh wait, 4 is already there. Yeah, we're good. And then we look for the height, which is 27. So he's about 1.6. Getting good and close to my targets, I have to say. I'm going to go ahead and pat myself on the back for that one. Okay. And he's almost square. And we're just going to move my reticle over a bit. Impact pistols will be fine. How deep is his draft? We'll bring that up a bit. Up a bit. Up. 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 Good God. Alright. And I'm going to try to do this with just one. And if I miss, well... let's see if I can take care of business on the surface. Excellent.
Beide Maschinen kleine Fahrt. 50 Umdrehung.
Just to keep up with you a bit. Now he could very easily see this. I think it looks fairly decent. Nope. I think I ranged him wrong. Interesting. I could have ranged him wrong because I identified him wrong. Let's take a look at him. Oh, well, that's just great. Well, that looks like a pretty solid identification to me. Even the lifeboats are where they're supposed to be. This is this ship. So I have ranged him wrong. He was further than that. So, tough break. Wasted a torpedo. Not going to take another shot. Oh, wait. No, we've got plenty. No, I take that back. We're going to go ahead and surface him. Take it out with the deck. God, just make up my mind. Let's see. Wonder if anybody is particularly... Oh, this is the wrong thing. Skill. Lethal feline. Quite the gunner, it would seem. Let's get walking corpse on there. Just get these guys. There you go. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's increase our speed.
Beide Maschinen halbe Fahrt voraus. Beide Maschinen gehen.
There you go. That should do it. I might need to give them orders to aim at the water line. There you go. Come on, boys. Time to go to work. There you go. Hours later. Bad shot.
Beide Maschinen große Fahrt voraus.
Let's turn off the recharge. Sounded a bit short. Getting those good underwater hits. Or they're skipping off the surface, either way. Don't know if that was much of a thing with a deck gun like this. Good, solid hits. I can't complain. Normally I do. Normally my men are really, really bad at this. Right in the pooper. Swab the old poop deck. This might be kind of an interesting angle. Hey-yo! They're doing a pretty serviceable job. Better than I probably would do, even. And that's a huge compliment. Huge. Good shots. Alright. See how long this can stay up. I'm interested to see what the identification is once we actually do sink it. I think also, I've had a couple of people mention in the comments their frustrations that some of these ships don't have the graphic for the hull getting destroyed. And this is one of those ships that is custom to Operation Monsun. So I'm assuming that's why. I'm assuming that's why this doesn't get, you know, a hole in the hull. Whoa. Don't make an ass of me. I gave you high praise, gentlemen. Let's see. What kind of angle are we at here? They do like to turn away from us. Yes. Good shot. No lifeboats. Yay. Well, I mean, they should just surrender, right? This is on them. This is all their fault. I don't know. Maybe they didn't have a choice. I like the course. I like what's happening here. I do think that they still will break in half, though. You can see that there's a very visible seam right there in the model. I'm assuming that that's Assuming... Here we go. Oh, we've got plenty of ammo. My men take care of it. Assuming, though, that's where that will break. Right there. Kind of convenient that they put that there. Jeez, what is this? Capture the flag? Going right for that thing. They are starting to turn away from us, so we're going to end up hitting the back of the ship, the aft quarter, if you will, quite a bit. Won't do near as much damage. Shouldn't, anyway. That's gotta hurt. If we do take out their propeller and or rudder, that would be pretty swell. They're still plugging along, though. How big is this ship? 6,000 tons? Well, I've had bigger. It sounded weird. Maybe I'll have them hold fire here in a moment. Because we're not going to get very effective shots with this angling here. Yeah, let's everybody just relax. We're going to turn and try to get alongside him here. And he will probably try to turn away, which is his God-given right. But I have it on pretty good authority that we're faster than him. What if I do this? Instead of zagging, I zig.
Torpedo hat Ziel verfehlt, Herr Kaloin.
Apparently our torpedo missed. I don't know if you guys got that, but... Ja.
Rohr 4 ist wieder geladen.
Hey.
Abschneiden.
He's being crafty. Being rude. Whoops. Ah! Oh, that was an opportunity. But, it's fine, we can chase him for a while here. And okay. Ready to rock. Excellent. Hang on. There's some artifact there or something. That's weird. Thought that was a ship. Gave me a little bit of a start. This guy's really made of pretty stern stuff. On whose authority do you continue to sail? There's another one there. Bloop. 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 I'm not actually all that concerned about deck gun expenditures. There you go. Especially because he's sunk now, but if we do end up stopping at one of the Italian ports, then we'll get all of our deck gun ammo back, right? So let's take a look at that. That is a KM, KF, KM. Hang on. Which is KM, KF, KM. Now see, the thing is that there's variants of these, right? So let's see if there is one that matches the same configuration. Well, maybe not. I just ranged him wrong. That's what it comes down to. It happens. I'm thinking of these ones here that have endless variants. Oh, no. Golly. Well, I was talking about that seam there. Apparently, it's right there. I know nothing about how ships are constructed. I do know a fair bit about how they're deconstructed. Not bad. I was kind of underwhelmed, but that made it all worthwhile. Now you have 2 ships. I'm a magician. And for my next trick, I will disappear. Wait for it. It's not a very good trick. Just kidding, everybody. Cancel the crash dive. What a dick. Captain Dickhead over here. Turn to our course and continue on towards Gibraltar.